Hey folks, and finally welcome to another video. It's been about 4 months since I was able to jump on an airplane. Right now it's the second week of July, and kind of give you a picture of what's happening, here in Japan is domestic travel is now starting to pick up a little bit. International travel is still almost impossible. So, but domestic travel is starting to pick up now. I think the Shinkansens and the bullet trains are about 80% capacity or their regular schedule. And airlines are starting to increase frequency in flights throughout the country. So that's definitely a good sign after this lockdown, shutdown situation. And today for my first flight, I'm going to be flying actually on Airdo. And this is an airline that services the northern prefecture of Hokkaido. All flights either originate, terminate, or within the prefecture. And we're going to be taking this up to Hakodate, the city on the south part of the prefecture. So I think this is going to be a great experience and first trip after this lockdown. And I think with these vlogs that all of us in the aviation community create and make, I think this is a good way to document and to secretary how the hospitality industry, how the airline industry grows and improves from the shutdown, which has just been devastating, and many people lost their jobs, and it's been tough for countless people around the world. So I think these videos are a good way to show how the airline industry, how the hospitality industry is going to grow and become stronger as the months and the years go on. So that's going to be really interesting to see. It's about 6:45 in the morning now. It's really dark and gloomy outside. It's the rainy season here in Japan. But nonetheless, come along and let's go from A to B. My morning started in the very empty and eerily quiet Terminal 2. Airdo's check-in is by the A security gates, and the self-serve kiosk was easy to navigate. Like most domestic flights in Japan, seat selection was free and selected at the time of booking. Lucky number 57 was our gate for today's flight. Airdo operates 767-300s and the 737-700s, many of which were parked on the apron not too far. Boarding was quick and uneventful. The plane was maybe a third full at best. Today's seat is a comfortable 23E. As we taxi, let's check out the scouting report for this aircraft. Airdo's 737s offer a single class with 144 seats over 25 rows. The 737s have 2 lavatories, one in the front and rear of the aircraft. 8A and F are perfect for those that like to sleep for the entire flight, and the most legroom can be found in rows 1, 2, and 12.
Thank you for your time. Now, are you ready for takeoff?
Now that we're above the clouds, let's see what you can expect for the seat on the 737. The seats come in a standard 3 abreast. There is more than ample legroom, and with no seatback screen, there's no bulky device under the seat, giving you that bit extra space. The tray table is extendable and actually locked into place, which I thought added a bit more rigidity. Drink service had still been suspended, so I picked up a canned coffee before jumping on this early morning flight. The seats recline, and in the armrest you can plug in so you can listen to your favorite and latest J-pop. And of course, above is where you can access the reading light and air controls. The TVs were only used for the safety and moving map. Keep in mind, there is no Wi-Fi or power outlets on board, so make sure your device is charged prior to boarding. Seat back, you'll find the breakfast bag, safety card, and wraparound magazine, which is filled with the mouth-watering foods of Hokkaido you can eat when you get there. It also has the free service menus and a selection of refreshments for purchase. Check out the link below to my comprehensive review of a flight which I took last year. If you have a few moments, why not find me on Twitter where I post added content? Also, why not help support the channel by hitting that subscribe button and to stay up to date with future trip reports. With no service on board, the galley at the rear looked pretty sparse. Everyone likes to look inside the lavatory, so here it is, spotless. I think I was the only one to actually use it during this flight. Even though there was no service on this flight, the cabin crew did an amazing job. Simple things such as opening the lavatory door doesn't go unnoticed. They were very friendly and helpful. Towards the end of the flight, the attendant came over and gave us a little treat of air-do sweets. Absolutely lovely. Soon after, we're starting our descent into Hakodate. So here are my final takeaways from this flight. Number one, fantastic hospitality from the crew. They did an outstanding job, a big thank you to them. Number two was the seat. I thought the seat was nice and spacious, and even if this flight was full, I don't think I would feel cramped or confined during the flight. One thing to note as well is there's no USB or power outlet on board, so make sure your device is charged before boarding. Overall, I thought it was a fantastic flight. Initially, I thought flying during the pandemic would be some type of procedural, sterile, or even unwelcome event, so I'm happy that I stand corrected. Also, even without a drink or snack service, I still thought the flight was enjoyable. The crew were happy, and the views outside the window will always be amazing. I hope it's not too long before we can enjoy flights in their entirety. And I think I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment and let me know what you liked about AirDo. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys around next time.